we've been talking about Brexit and what this election's about, but we all have different perspectives, we all have different areas of expertise. Philippa, what do you think this election's really about?
Well, I think it does have two big issues, and I think those two big issues are Brexit and austerity. And in both of those, it's crucial that we have voices that speak up for Scotland, because I don't think people get at all what the threats of Brexit are. And I think if we have Tory MPs going down from here, then Theresa May is just going to be able to drag us right off a cliff through a hard Brexit. But the other thing that hasn't been discussed enough, I think, is the issue of austerity and the attacks on the most vulnerable in our society. We've had 2 welfare bills in 5 years, and in both of those, the disabled have been attacked by one change after another. We've seen pensioners being attacked. We've seen the bereaved losing support. Child poverty, which, to be fair to Labour, were coming down under their 13 years. They levelled off between 10 and 12, and since 2012, the first Welfare Act, child poverty is soaring, and it just reached 4 million. It's predicted to reach 5 million by the end of this Parliament. You're talking the population of Scotland as children living in poverty in one of the richest countries in the world. That is just outrageous and totally unacceptable. And to me, I know that poverty is the biggest driver of ill health, and the biggest driver of poverty is this Tory government. So we need to resist that, because if children are cold and hungry, they will not succeed at school, no matter what you do to that school, which means they will not come out with good life opportunities. And we'll end up trying to mop up later, whether they end up addicted or in the crime system or without a job because they didn't get a decent start in life. And I think all of us need to realise that we have to stop this devil take the hindmost attitude. And I think that's why we need people who challenge this government, not people who'll just roll over and do what they're told.
I totally agree. To me, this is about values. It's about who reflects your values, who wants the same for your community, your family, and the people around you. And everything Philippa outlines, it's my values. Is it your values? Because if it is, you should be voting SNP.